Welcome back, welcome back. Here we go, mateys. Sorry about the delay. We had to weigh anchor back there for a minute while we scurved all the sea dogs off of our scallywag decks. But we're back. We're back at sail. Full speed, 10 knots. And the ocean may be 3,000 fathoms deep, but we can't fathom that anyways. Hey, thank you guys for being patient while I got the stream set up here. Hopefully my mic is coming through. Daddy chill. Welcome back, Warp Sign. Official board. Where were you all night, man? I was playing Dead by Daylight like all night. You should have joined us, buddy. But you're just in time for some Tarky Warky. I haven't played Tarkov in like over a week, so I'm gonna be hella rusty, dude. But I hope you guys are excited to watch some Escape from Tarkov. While it's loading up here, since the mic's working and that's good, I need to make sure that the game audio is good. So let me know if you guys can hear, once I get to the menu, the clicking sounds, and then we can get this ball rolling. Now, if any of you aren't familiar with this game, essentially it's a first-person shooter. It's a survival looter shooter, and it's super hardcore, like very realistic when it comes to guns. Thousands of attachments, hundreds of guns. Every gun has 5 or 6 different types of ammo. It's crazy. There's body armor and all that too, so the ballistics are super realistic. Depending on what body armor you're wearing and what ammo is being used can make a big difference in this game. And essentially the goal is you go in, you try to get as much loot as you can, and then you try to escape through one of the extracts without dying. Because if you die, you lose everything. So, alright, we got clickies, Ben. Hey, Off-Road Girl, it's been a while since I've seen you. Thank you for joining the stream. We were playing Dead by Daylight earlier for the entire stream, but I literally just ended that so I could get on Tarkov and play a little bit of Tarkov before I go to bed here. So let's get our setup ready for our what gun we're gonna bring in after I play my scav and stuff. Okay, this has a reflex sight. Is this gun repaired? It's not. Okay, so we'll bring this in. Bring in the Vepr Hunter. Oh, wait, but I don't think I even have ammo for that fucking thing. Or at least not, like, very much. Because I don't think I have magazines for it, is the problem. So, like, here's a 5-rounders I have. I might just have to use 5-rounders, honestly, and just reload those, because I like, seriously don't have any 10-round magazines for it. Oh, that's a different gun. My bad. So is that. So, yeah, there's a 5-rounder for the Vepr Hunter. Plus I've got one in the gun. Or no, I don't actually. Okay, now I have one in the gun. Oh god, this is gonna suck. Do I have F&J? Fucking 308 ammo? I don't think I do, man. God, these are fucking hollow points, dude, I think. Yeah, they are. Really don't want to use hollow points. Damn it, man. Yeah, this sucks. We only have hollow points for that gun. Yeah, what's up, Clayton? What's up? It's okay, man. Don't worry about it, buddy. Yeah, I have everything I need except for I need fucking... Okay, we need... Let's grab a face mask real quick. And then we'll grab... Hopefully some mags for the Vepr Hunter. Okay, we got better ammo at least. Is there any 5-round mags? Here, let me see if I can buy some 5-rounders. So what can I buy? Yeah, I can buy 5-round magazines. That's it. So we'll purchase 5 of these or 6 of these, I guess. Okay, sounds good, Clayton. All right. Are you gonna watch Tarkov on the stream, buddy? Okay, cool. All right, man. Sounds good, buddy. Good night, bro. Okay, so I got a helmet. I got my balaclava. I got F and J, thank God. I only have 5-round mags, which, you know, sucks, but I don't want to, like, sit here forever trying to get 10-round mags, because it just takes forever, literally. And we'll bring some extra hollow point rounds, just if I run out of everything else. Okay, I need ears, would be really nice, so let's buy those from Ragman. You're going to sleep as well, Cash? I'm sorry you didn't get to see Tarkov. I'm just about to start playing it here. I just have to buy a couple of things and then I can start the round. But if you're going to sleep right now, that's totally fine, man. Get some good rest, and hopefully I'll see you on the stream tomorrow. Okay, he doesn't have any fucking ears, does Fence? Or no, wait, who fucking sells... Who sells fucking ears, man? Oh, he does. Okay, cool. Alright, here we go. Put that on. So, we have body armor. It's level 4. We have 5, 10, 15, 25 rounds for the Vepr Hunter. We have a scope on it. It's been repaired. If I run out of ammo for this gun, I do have a Glock 17 pistol Viper. It's essentially it's just a 9mm Glock with a 33 round big stick mag, and it has a flashlight and a little laser with reflex. Okay, we got 1 splint. We got our cheese, extra mag for the Glock, light bleed. I need something to take care of heavy bleeds. There we go. So there's heavy bleed, there's light bleed. Let's do painkillers, IFAK. Actually, no, before the IFAK, we're going to go cheese first. Then I have the IFAK just in case. Then splint. Oh, I already have a splint. Okay. Okay, I think I'm good now. Only thing I don't really have is a grenade, which kind of sucks. There's light bleed, heavy bleed. Splint. Have a backup Solela and CMS kit. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to play our scav first. So whenever I play Tarkov, I always like to try to warm up with my scav first. For those of you that might not be familiar with this game, your scav you can play every like 25 minutes or so, and it's short for scavenger because there's three factions. You have your Bear faction, which is the Russians, and you have your USEC faction, which is United States. And then scavs are like their own faction. They're just random scavengers, and there's AI scavs on every map that will, if you're playing your main character, your PMC, they'll shoot at you. They're pretty smart too, and they have really good aim sometimes. Then you can also play as a scav though. So some scavs might be players. Now when you play as a scav, you don't get to choose your gun and all that shit. You just get assigned a random set of loadout. So your backpack, your body armor, your gun, all of that's random. But if you die, you don't lose anything, which is nice. So it gives you the opportunity to like explore and stuff and not have to worry too much about dying, because other scavs won't shoot at you when you're playing as a scav unless it's the boss scav, or unless you shoot at them first. Now, what map should we go to, babe? Well, our scav has a shotgun, it looks like. Interchange. Okay. Yeah, our scav has a... I don't care, I'm down for any map. Our scav has a face mask with that bulletproof face mask. Right. Interchange is fine by me, dude. Yeah, like, I'm down for that. Alright, we're going to go to Interchange. Interchange is a huge mall complex with, like, 2 stories and then a parking garage underneath of it. So it's basically a huge, mall with 3 levels to it. And it's got really good loot. It's massive. It looks like our scav has a... I think that's just an auto shotty, perhaps. And it looks like he's got a sight, or no, a flashlight or a red dot, or laser, actually. He has one of those bulletproof face masks, but these are only armor class 1. So the only thing this face mask will really stop is, like, 380 or, like, really anemic pistol rounds. I don't think it will stop buckshot. I don't know. It would depend, I think. Maybe if like they were far away, it might. But and then it looks like we do have some body armor on. It's probably level 3, but it's covering our chest. that. I don't know. Is it working now? There we go. Okay, what about... What if I switch it back to the... So I think it's still working, but I need to stop testing this here. Okay, now it's working again. Yeah, I didn't even change anything. I don't know why it stopped. I wonder how long it's not been working for. Dang. Well, I just wanted to say thank you to the 2 gifted subs earlier. To your boy and to Off-Road Girl. Off-Road Girl was just here. If she's still here, I'm sure she'll really appreciate that. And now you guys will have access to all of my emotes as well as 20% more channel points. And of course, no ads while you're watching the stream. So thank you very much, Mr. or Miss Anonymous, for the 2 subs. That might be the most money I've ever made while playing this game, because I try to play Tarkov as much as I can, in my spare time. I know it's not Dead by Daylight, and I know obviously I don't get as many views and donations when I play this, but I'm glad that we have some people that are, supporting it, because I really like this game. I'm super addicted to it. Yeah, there you are, Off-Road Girl. What did you miss? You got gifted a sub. So, Anonymous gifted you a sub. Whoever they are. So, congratulations on that. I hope that we'll see you on the stream a little more often, so you can get some use out of it now that you don't have to worry about ads and stuff. Anyways, babe, what map should I go to for the last match here? Shoreline? Okay. No, I'm down for Shoreline. No, I'm bringing in the Vepper Hunters, so I'm down for Shoreline. I'll insure my pistol and I guess my helmet and my ears. Everything else I don't really need to insure, so... Alright, you guys, I'm going to ready up. We're level 8 now. Nice. So, this is not a scav match. This is an actual PMC match, like a regular match of Tarkov, where I get to choose my own gun, and I get to choose my armor, and, my whole loadout. I get to pick what I want to bring in from my inventory. If I die, then I lose everything that I bring in, but... Luckily, all the stuff I'm bringing in isn't super expensive or very good. It's pretty much a budget build for Tarkov. The nicest thing I have is probably my pistol. But, yeah, in Tarkov, if you die, you lose everything. But we're going to try our best to not die and escape and get as much loot as we can in the process. But yeah, this will be my last match though for the night, you guys, just so you guys know. And obviously, playing as your main account, your main PMC account, is a lot more important than playing as the scav, because not only do you lose everything if you die, but you have quests and you have XP and you level up your character, by playing them. So dying really fast obviously sucks, and you don't really get to get much XP or level up. So the more players or scavs that you kill, and the more loot that you find, and stuff like that gives you XP. And escaping obviously gives you a big chunk of XP. Whatever XP you end up getting at the end of the match, if you end up escaping, it's times by 30%. So you get 30% more XP for escaping. So you definitely want to escape. You're missing out on big XP if you don't. Now I'm using a Vepper Hunter, which is a 308 gun, which, this is probably the cheapest 308 gun in the game, and one of my personal favorites. Unfortunately, I don't have any 10-round magazines for it. I only have 5-rounders, and I only have 5 of them. So, and we're just shooting trash FMJ. But it is 308, so it does slap pretty hard. Hopefully, 5 rounds will be enough if I encounter something. But since I only have a 5-round mag, I'm definitely going to be reloading a lot. I did bring some extra bullets to repack my mags if I run out of bullets completely, but they're only hollow point rounds. They're not very good. They're not FMJ. So I have 4 mags of FMJ plus the one in the gun, and then I think I have like 20 or 25 hollow point bullets. Okay, anyways, wish me luck, you guys. The match is about to start, it sounds like. After this, I'm going to get some shut-eye, but thank you guys so much for checking out Escape from Tarkov and for sticking around until the very end. But here we go. Let's do this. Wish me luck. Godspeed. Okay, tunnel, path to lighthouse. Okay, I know where tunnel is. Oh, we spawned way in the corner, like right in the corner of the map. Interesting red dot site. Thought there was a secret stash over here. I guess not. I can't remember where they're all. There's so many of them, dude. One of these days I'll try to learn where they're all at. Yeah, whoever Anonymous is, that was very nice of them, you guys. Two gifted subs, hell yeah. What the hell is this? I don't think I've ever been over here. Duffel bag. Oh good, we got more painkillers. Sorry if I don't pay attention to chat as closely, you guys. The game does require a good deal of concentration, especially when I'm playing on my PMC. When I'm on my scav, I'm a little more carefree, but when I'm on my main account, I really want to try my best to not die. Hope you guys understand, obviously. I remember this place. Somebody's shooting right by me? Big old drum mag, hell yeah. I think that's for like a PPSH or something. Those were gunshots, but I couldn't tell where they were coming from. A little disoriented right now, too. Okay. Let's go this way. Always want to be mindful of your... this is Escape from Tarkov. You always want to be mindful of your stamina in this game, too. You never want to be, like, caught out in the open with no stamina, only being able to walk. Yeah, this game is called Escape from Tarkov. Tarkov is a fictional Russian city that does not exist. But apparently war has broken out. And there's two factions, USEC and Bear. And then you have Scavs. They're their own, like, faction. Scavengers. This map is so big, dude. Most of it is just, you know, forest like this for the majority of the map. But there is a village and a power station and some other buildings that have good loot that we're going to make our way towards here. And the other thing too, this game's all about audio, you know, like everything makes noise. You know, running makes a lot more noise than walking. Gunshots obviously make a fuck ton of noise. So it's just one of those games where, like, you always have to be mindful of the audio, because you can win or lose a gunfight based on who hears the other person first. So this is this the main? I think this is the main, yeah, this is the main complex health resort on Shoreline, so there's definitely going to be players here. This is where all the good loot's at on this map, is this one big building here. Actually, let's go this way. This is towards our extract. The money. Oh yeah. Surprised I'm in here right now without being shot at. Sounds like all the fun's out there. Not a whole lot on this first floor, man. Wow. I've never seen this area. Big ass pool. Didn't even know this was here. That's pretty cool. Not really any loot down here, but... Oh, actually, there is a duffel bag. Oh, sugar's good. Okay, how are we doing on food? Let's eat really quick. Those are grenades. Our bag is almost full. RPK 95 round drone, dude. That's cool. Someone's having a nade battle out there. Ooh, MRE, hell yeah. What's this? A Geiger counter? Sure. I don't know if I have one of those or not, or how much they're even worth. Geiger. It's like the same thing. Yeah. Nothing good in that one. Yeah, this whole area down here I did not know about. There's a gym. What the hell is that? Oh, that should be worth a decent amount. Here, get rid of this soap. And get rid of this bandage. There we go. Another duffel bag. Quite a bit of loot down here. I'm not even full on loot. I'm literally just... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's worth good money, dude. Yeah, that's really good. So is this thing. I got a fucking roller, dude. That's the first time I've ever gotten a Rolex It's called a roller in the game. It's worth a lot of money. So let's get the fuck out of here. Probably gonna die. Actually, I'm shoving that up my ass if I can. I gotta make room for it. Okay, put the roller there. And that's all I have room for, really. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Please get out alive. I don't know which way I'm going. Oh god, I don't have enough stamina to jump. We're being shot at. Suppressed. Done. Holy shit. That was close. Oh, why can't I fire? My gun won't shoot, dude. I don't know. I have no idea. I'll have to try to fix it later. Fuck. Is there even a way out from here? From where I'm at right now? I don't know. Yeah, there's something going on with my gun. It might be jammed, but I don't know. I can't even see the asshole that's shooting at me. I saw him for a second, way up there. He is fucking hunting us, dude. I have nothing to fucking really shoot back with. This sucks. Dang, ran into someone else. I don't know what was going on with my gun. It might have been jammed. I have no idea, because I like reloaded and for whatever reason, it wasn't letting me check the. I got. Is that a scav that killed me? Baba Yaga? Unless that's the player's name. Dude, there was just so many people shooting at it. Like, okay, I was being shot at by the one guy the whole time, but then right before I died, there was another guy that started shooting at me from the left. Like, I had the guy behind me shooting at me. Then I had another guy shooting at me from the left. So I, like, tried to run away from it, and I literally, like, ran sideways right into whoever this dude is. And I think it's a scav, but I might be wrong. He had 7.62 by 39 BP. Good ammo for a scav, if it was a scav. And whoever was shooting at me was using 300 blackout tracer, M62 tracer. That's why that shit was so quiet, and all you could hear was just the hiss. You know, you couldn't even hear. It's because 300 blackout is like subsonic and shit. I don't know if it's subsonic, if that was subsonic. It's tracer ammo, so maybe the, like, the hiss or whatever, you could hear it. It was quiet, but like there were these fucking, you know, rounds landing like all around us. Yeah, look, we got shot by 3 different types of ammo. If you look, 300 blackout, M62 tracer, blunt damage. So he did hit us once, and it hit me in the chest, right in my body armor. Body armor absorbed it, and if you go back and watch, you'll see like a little blood went on the screen, but we weren't actually bleeding. It was just like kind of letting you know, like, hey, you just got shot type of deal. But it hit our body armor, and it just did blunt damage is all. Then we got hit by a 7.62 by 39, like an AK or something that uses that ammo. T45 M1 GZH, which is tracer ammo, I think, for like the AKs and the SKSs. And then the guy that killed us was using 7.62 by 39 BP GZH, which is like armor piercing AK ammo. So we literally got, we were bleeding. Okay, that might have been from the guy that killed us, not from the guy that was shooting at me the whole time. But we do have a heavy bleed on our left arm. Anyways, that means there were 3 different people shooting at us. One was definitely a player. You're never going to see 300 blackout on a scav. The other 2 people, I don't know if they were scavs or players, though. I doubt that last guy was a scav because he's using BP. So the guy that I literally ran into that killed me was probably a player. But the other 7.62 round that hit us, I think that was from a scav because it was shitty ammo. So we were being hunted by a player, shot at by a scav, and then ran into another player trying to get away from the scav, bro. Bummer, man. I had a roller too. I had good loot. All of that. Oh, well, actually, I kept the roller. Never mind. Because I shoved that up my ass. So I guess all the other loot, except for the cat, that was worth a lot. That little cat figurine, those are worth quite a bit. But I didn't have room to that's too big to shove up my ass. This game is kind of like Rust. Yeah, I mean, a little bit. Except for you don't build base. Well, actually, you do have a hideout that you upgrade. But it's not like Rust where, you know, you're building a base, or like the Forest, you know, where you're building a place for you to live. This game, like, your hideout, this is what it looks like. It's kind of like Vigor, where you start off with a shitty, you know, little hideout. Like, it's in the sewers or whatever, underground. And you can upgrade it, you know, with different stuff. Like, you can get lighting for it. You can get lavatory, rest space, security, make your stash bigger. You can craft ammo and weapons in here, but you need a generator. and in order to power the generator, you need food, you need fuel, and yeah, so it's pretty cool. The hideout, obviously, you want to try to upgrade it as much as you can, because it does give you bonuses such as healing faster in between raids. Like whenever you die in a raid, like I just did, your health is like gonna be really low, but you regenerate your health slowly. So if I wanted to play again right now, I would be going in with like half health. But if you have a good hideout, you don't have to wait as long for your health to regenerate, which is nice because then you don't have to use your med kits and stuff from your inventory to heal yourself and like waste them. You can save those for when you actually need them in the middle of a raid, you know? But yeah, stuff like that. It's a pretty cool game. But yeah, the hideout is different. You know, it's not like in Rust where you build it. It's already built. You just upgrade it, essentially. But yeah, as you saw, we died, which was unfortunate. But not before we got a really good piece of loot, which is a Rolex. This is one of the best pieces of loot in the game. It's the first time I've ever gotten one, so I really wanted to keep it. That's why you'll notice here in my inventory, you have 4 places to put things. You have your tactical rig, which is like for magazines and ammo and stuff like that. Then you have your pockets, which can hold 4 items that take up only 1 space, like something small, like a grenade or a pistol mag, or you know, something like that. Then you have your backpack, which is, you know, where the majority of your loot is going to be put. And then last, you have your pouch. This is the alpha pouch, which everybody gets if they buy the game. If you pay more money for like the collector's edition or whatever, you get a bigger pouch and you start off with better gear. But if you put stuff in your pouch, even if you die, you still keep whatever is in your pouch. So that's why I put the Rolex in my pouch, or as I say, I shoved it up my ass, so that way if I die, I don't lose it. But yeah, let's see how much it's worth to sell it, because I am curious. Who would buy it? I guess maybe Therapist. She'll buy it for 44,000 rubles. It's pretty good. That's about the same price as a really nice gun. What about some of the other traders? Will they buy it? Really, you want to probably save them for flea market, but since I'm not going to be getting to flea market more than likely, I'm just going to... Yeah, I am getting tired. This was my last match, dude. Like, I'm getting off. So, if you want to head out, I understand. I'm going to be heading out in a couple minutes. I just want to, like, somewhat set up my guy for next time. But yeah, like, eventually, you know, you would unlock the flea market, and that's where you make big money, is by selling stuff on the flea market. But I'm just curious how much it's worth if I sell it. So it looks like Peacekeeper, Therapist, they'll both buy it. Obviously the Fence will, but the Fence is the worst out of all the traders because he buys for really low and sells for really high. So he should be your last resort when it comes to buying and selling shit. Okay, so I'll just sell it to Therapist. She's giving us the most money for it, 44,000. So yeah, that was a decent, you know, find there, even though we lost like a bunch of money's worth of gear. Not a ton, but you never know. That guy might leave. I did insure my pistol, and I insured my helmet and my headset. So if he doesn't loot that stuff and it stays on the ground, at the end of the match, then you actually get it back. So that's the way insurance works in this game. So if you insure your gun and you die and someone takes your gun, then you lose it no matter what, even if you insure it. However, if you insure your gun and you die and no one picks it up and it's still there at the end of the match, then you'll get it back. But you have to claim it within like 2 or 3 days, otherwise you'll still lose it, which is what happens to me a lot because I don't play this game often enough, unfortunately. I don't usually get my stuff back on insurance. Good news is I've already got a rig and body armor from that last raid, which is nice. And I might run the FAL next time we get on, because I really, really want to try it out. It's a badass gun, dude. The problem is I've only got one 20-round mag for it, and I don't think I can buy more of them. I think I can only buy 10-round mags for this thing. Yep, I can only buy 10-round mags. That's fine. Whatever. Okay, we'll buy some 10-rounders then. Okay. Put these back in my inventory. These are for the Vepr Hunter, right? Yep. Sucks I don't have, like, more. Like, it sucks I don't have 10-round mags yet for the Vepr Hunter. So for my FAL, I only have, unfortunately, a 20-round mag, and then I have 3 10-round mags. Now, this gun does go full auto, but since I'm only going to be having 20 and 10-round mags, I'm just going to use it on semi-auto, which is good because it has a ton of recoil anyways. You probably should be using it on semi, to be honest. We lost our Salewa. I don't know if I have another. Oh yeah, I do. Well, I have a portion of one. That'll work. Okay, bandage. Let's grab a cheese. Do I have painkillers? There's painkillers. Heavy bleed. Light bleed. Heavy bleed. Splint. And I guess I'll bring an extra cheese. What else? Oh, well, I need a backpack. Guess I could run that backpack. It's kind of small, but whatever. And I got milk. Nice. Milk gives 30 hydration, 20 energy. Honestly, I'd rather just have water, I think. Some food. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Oh, do I have that grenade still? Where the hell did I put that? Didn't I get a grenade on my SCAD? Wouldn't mind bringing a grenade in next time I play. They can be very useful. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, cool. just put that there in our pocket. Wish I had an AFAC or an IFAC or something. Let's see if I do really quick. I don't think I do though. Rather have a better med kit than just a cheese, to be honest. But it's not looking like... It's not looking like I have any of those med kits left. I think I've used them all. I have a ton of cars, but they're okay. But yeah, no other good meds though, besides my Grizzly, which I don't want to bring that. I would just end up losing it. Okay, now the next problem is going to be ammo, of course. For next time we play, I will have to try and buy some. Because it's so fucking difficult finding ammo. I think so, Cash. You might just be the longest person to stick from beginning to end, other than, like, my girlfriend, I guess. You've actually been here, like, the whole fucking time, man. I hope that, you know, you decide to come back, too. That would be awesome. Oh, good. I got a bunch of ammo for that now. You know, because I will be on tomorrow, dude, to play more Dead by Daylight and stuff. I might not play Tarkov tomorrow after I'm done streaming. We'll just kind of have to see if if I'm too tired or not. But if I'm not too tired when I'm done playing Dead by Daylight, maybe I can show you some more Tarkov and show you some of the other maps and stuff. Because this game is really badass. Like, it has... you know, tons of different maps and all that. You've only gotten to see, you know, a small bit of what this game has to offer, you know. Okay. So we got a 20 rounder, a 10, a 10, a 10. So that's 50 rounds. If I'm going semi, that should be enough. And then I don't have a pistol, though. The other thing, too, it would be nice to put some sort of scope on this thing, but I don't think I can. That's the problem. Yeah, I don't have, like, any fucking way to put a scope on this gun or anything. Let me just see if I... What's this, a foregrip? Oh, reflex sight. Okay, what if I... Just want to see, like, if there's anything I can put on this gun as far as, like, a scope is concerned. I don't think there is, dude. Yeah, no. We'll just have to use iron sights on this bitch, I guess. Which is fine, I suppose. It does have decent iron sights. God, the barrel is so long, though. Holy shit. It's like the longest fucking barrel ever. Okay, you guys, I'm about ready to 21-inch barrel, holy shit. I'm about ready to call it a night, everybody. If you're still here, thank you very much for sticking around till the very end. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed Dead by Daylight earlier, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching me die in Tarkov without firing a single shot because my gun locked up, and by the time I had my pistol on that other guy, I was dead. That we ran into, but I still had fun. And this game's always a learning experience, dude. Like this game's really hard. You're gonna die a lot, especially when you're new to the game and you don't know where the fuck you're going, because these maps are huge and they take forever to learn. But that's what makes this game so fun to me. Is there's like so much to learn and so much to explore. Kind of like Dead by Daylight in a way. That game also took me a long time to learn and get good at. But I sincerely hope you guys will join me tomorrow for more Dead by Daylight, possibly more Tarkov. I'll be around on the same time as I usually am. Yeah, I usually sleep during the day, Cash. So on my channel, I usually start streaming around 10 or 11 p.m. Mountain Time. So because I'm in Idaho, and then we usually go until 4 or 5 in the morning. And I know it's 6:30. I went a little extra late tonight, but normally I don't stream this late. So, but yeah, thanks again, man.